Okay. I'm angry. I'm pissed off and angry. Okay. This is how I feel. Okay. One night, I was online, my antivirus, security, whatever, VPN shit wore off. And some like Crapavy or Thug-a-Lot, whatever. And it doesn't help you. None of them do. I haven't found any antivirus security or VPN to ever help me. When people from Nigeria, Nairobi, and all those places want to get a hold of you, they just put up some kind of glamour, some kind of film over their face, make themselves a woman, look like a woman, and then they put their whole black family on behind the white woman on the picture. They get you anyway. But anyway. And then this thing comes up, goes, Avast. Well, I like the word Avast. Avast, the pirate kind of word. It's crazy, the definitions behind it. We aren't going into that because that'll be a whole other tangent. I said, all right, I'll try it. It said for the premium pay $107. What does premium mean to you? Unless there's something higher like super extra premium, what does premium mean to you? That's high. That's good. I bought the premium. I didn't buy the milk dud. Fuck, I bought the Caramello. Because I didn't want my chocolate covered milk dud to be a dud. I wanted it to be nice like a Caramello. Right? And since then, it has hit me up for 6 extra things at $60 or $70 a piece. It is the crappiest. And since then, it's been running. And it says, oh, do this to put on 10 devices. No. I plugged my phone into the computer and it said, you can't have that on there. It is like the crappiest program ever was. My identity has been leaked online more times since I've had this than anything else. And I thought McAfee was bad. Like I've had all different kinds of them. Like I've been on a computer and had like what you could construe as a bulletin board system or an online service provider or dark web site since 1983 with my Commodore 64 or 1986, sorry. And I've always had some kind of software control higher. Okay. And all the dark web is the internet without all the bullshit. Without all the glam added to it. Like, oh, you started a website, you need to pull from here. You go to statement run, graphic function R244441388666699, blah, 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 and it pulls up the picture you wanted. Because that's how many catalogs of pictures there are and how many distinctive occasions to catalog that the computer has to pull from because it has the background operating thing just like the planet does. Like we had to put balloons in the stratosphere back in the -2s. Like before 100 AD we had balloons in the stratosphere with carbon rocks taking pictures to create the visions that you see today. We had to. Mylar's been around since before Jesus Christ, so whatever. But this program sucks, and like they don't let me have a place where I can go to tell them how I feel, and they won't give me a T10 report, so I can see their real location because cyber corporations are some of the worst corporations there are because it's hard to get their securities exchange. I've been to the securities exchange, and then I've gone in and called them off the computer and been like, can you please tell me the number to the security of this? Because they're all securities because they're bankrupt. So when you start a corporation, they securitize it. Okay, fine. You want to steal from me? Go ahead. You can't get me under an implausible contract. And a birth is an implausible contract. Okay? But anyway, so I can't figure out where this place is, and it's some bullshit Zendesk, and you really don't get to talk to nobody. They shouldn't be allowed to have the icon with the speaker on its head and a microphone, because if it's going to be an Android, it should just have a computer with a bullet in its head. And I'm not live right now because I don't have 1,000 viewers to go live. I'm live to my extent of, this is as live as I get. And let me tell you something. This sucks. Avast sucks. I figure, and then all of a sudden they charge me for a whole nother premium package. They're like, well, transfer this premium package to some other device. Well, didn't I get it on 10 devices? Yeah. So I got it on another 10 devices? Why? What reason? What reason did you charge me every week for something? Every fucking week. Every fucking week. And then I'm running antivirus software, or I was running other antivirus softwares that give you an insurance policy, because all it is an asset protection program, right? So if something goes wrong, you have somebody to claim against, and there's somebody vouching for you. Somebody say, like, when you buy a train ticket, if anything happens on that train, like a guy farts next to you, you should call the number on the ticket, because it has interfered with your well-being. And there is a suit for that, because you bought the issuance to get on the train. Paid. I'm like in the $340 for this. I could have bought Shitovy or something else. I could have bought some other crappy programming, and it cost me $90, $86, $40, and I would have the same crappy service. But no, this thing talked me into it. Maybe it was a good salesman. I don't know. Maybe it's because it blew up my computer like a plague, and that's all I could see, so it made me buy it. I don't know, and I really don't care. I just want people in the world to know that it's a shitty service. There is nobody to contact. It must be run by Hebrews. It must be run by Gypsy money controllers. Let's not say anything other than Gypsy money controllers. And I like Gypsies. I've met a lot of Gypsies I like. But they're not those people. They're not Zionists. But they do control a lot of the marketplace. And they do understand contracts. And they do know how to take a contract into a bank. And they're usually really cool people, because one of them thinks, it's usually the wife or the daughter or the sister-in-law thinks she's a psychic, so they always, oh, read your mom. The Gypsies are nice. Zionists, not so. They run the porn industry and don't have it in their households. They run the largest sexual call site talking bullshit because it makes slaves pay value. So they run all that. But you go into their house, and you know what? The wife's sitting there taking care of the children. The man comes home from his hard day watching people fuck. I'm not a happy person anymore at all because of shit like this. It's not the fact that I donated all that money. I don't care about that, really. I care that I don't get no service in return. Like, I don't get nothing. It was like running. It was like trying to say I was going to a gay bar and I was putting on steel underwear, and they turned out to be tissue paper and got fucked in the butt anyway. That's what this is like. I'll tell you the truth, it's even worse than that. I wouldn't let nobody, if I ever knew anybody gonna buy this shit, I'd be like, yo, you gotta read, and you might as well get your dog to stand in front of your computer and bark at it when it changes colors. It's better software. That's better software than this shit. It's crap. I've had this thing since May something, and every day there's a major security breach worse than ever in my name. And I go in and look at this thing, and then it won't transfer my 10 devices. Now I have it twice because they said, you're not transferring our equipment to some other device. You're right, because it doesn't work on this one. Why would I put it on that one? Avast. A-V-A-S-T. This is Avast 1. This right here is Avast 1. This is this one, it's a hunk of shit. It's a hunk of shit. See, I can go back in, right? We can go back in. Let's get out of this here. We can go like this here. Close this all out. I don't care about that. Look, here. Here's all my subscribed. Subscribe. See this? See this here? This is all my subscribed. I think I gotta go like this. This is all my subscribers right here. Come on, come on. It's not catching up with itself, is it? Over here. I don't know. Where are we fucking? Oh, you suck. But anyway. But where did it fucking go? And then I go and try and get in it, and it tells me I gotta pay again. Like it's like the worst thing ever. It doesn't matter what I do. Look, breach guard, 60 days. Like my premium package did not include breach guard. So if something breaches my account, it doesn't include that. That's not part of its premium package. It's not. They didn't tell me that when I bought it. If they said you're getting absolutely nothing and just paying for premium to have a name on your thing, like they put the ADT sign outside, but they don't put the security system in, they give it to you for a donation of $20 or some shit, and they give you the little sign, and most people will be like, oh, look, they got an alarm, I'm not going there. People across the street don't. Because you don't really know if it's real or not, because some people do pay for it and get the thing for free, and some people just pay for the thing and don't get the alarm system. You don't know what I'll go there when there's thousands of houses you can hit it with that don't have that. Okay. Bullshit. This program, it's just the program itself. I'm yet to have it run right. It does run a good browser page, seems to. I don't know if it's keeping anything out. It doesn't tell me. And I don't have it turned off. It's just crappy. And you could think it's great. It's crappy. It's crappy because it's nickel and diming. It said for $107 would be premium. But premium doesn't include all of our programs. All premium includes is our basic operating system. It doesn't really block anything. It just has our fancy name under your P-Rock, whatever, bridge, whatever, tunnel, I don't know. All it says is it's bullshit for $107 a year. All right. You know what I could have done with $107 a year? You know, if I had, let's see, what's that? Little less than, so it's like $12. No, it's not right. I have to do the math on it. Whatever it is. Let's say $12 or $12 a year. I don't even know what I was getting at. But whatever. If it breaks down to like $8, $12, $15 a year, you don't get nothing for it. You're nothing at all. You could get Hindus to work from another country cheaper than this shit. $3 an hour. I don't even know, but I'll tell you this much: this program sucks. And it doesn't go anywhere, and it doesn't have anything, and it's no good. I don't want to start a free trial. Why would I start a free trial? Every time I start a free trial, then it charges me in 60 days. It charges me no matter what. If I cancel it or not. It has to charge me because it has to make the interest off the first month to pay for itself for each person. So, what should I do? I want somebody to just go, okay. I want somebody to tell me what to do with this shit. Because I'm about tired of it. I'm about tired of this whole place. Like, they used to spray for mosquitoes. They weren't worried about us then. Now all of a sudden they're like, oh, don't kill the slaves. Don't kill the slaves. And I don't care what color you are. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you're doing. If you don't got trillions of dollars in your pocket, you're answering to somebody and you're a slave. I'm sorry. You work for yourself, you answer to the customer. You could run the company and you answer to the client. The contract, you answer to the... Oh, shit, sorry. Dropped you. You answer to the whatever. No matter how you look at it. And this place is falling apart. It's going to shit. It's horrible. It's just horrible. And I don't care who the president is. I really don't care who the president is. I don't care about any of that shit because none of your votes count. When you think about registration to vote, you think about the word register. That's surrendering your rights. Okay? You surrender your rights. So what are you doing when you go to vote to register voter? You're clicking a ballot to surrender your rights to that person? No. To the Electoral College. And you can become part of the Electoral College. It's not that hard. It's really not. But you have to declare age of majority, which nobody does. Everybody stays a minor. He can't own land. He can claim it. He can make a claim to it, which could be a good thing. But claims only go so far, especially if there's a Hadidament of Tennessee in it. I mean, you got a Hadidament of Tennessee and it's ancestral and it goes back to the same name or genre of person and they can all prove it. That just this person married this person and you had a daughter that married a son that changed the name and now they're King Henry the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th instead of fucking King Edward or King George. Usually when a name changed, people of the king or the queen came from a side other than the English realm. So, like, Queen Elizabeth was German. She was of German descent. So the name changed. Charles. Just how it is. And then Charles would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they, once they become king, they don't extremely seem to live that long. So, if they get a 30-year reign, it's amazing. They're usually in their, some of them, like Ceylon, right? Sri Lanka. Edward the 6th or 7th? No, George, maybe George. One of them. He was a takeover when he was the prince. And then his father passed and he became the king. And then they set them, wow. He gave them some kind of independence. He didn't set them free. Because they hold a lot of rubber there. There's a lot of rubber there. Main import and export is rubber. So, by your command it's always reversed. Everything's always shown in reverse. You don't get it. Like the Cylons are actually the English in the crew chief. Like Adam and all those guys were actually. Gotta remember, Zionists are writing this shit. They write it straight out of stories from the good books. And there's more good books than what we know. Like the Bible is the best book there is. It's translated improperly a lot of times. The Bible's like this thick originally. Translated to this. Right? So, in the purpose of everything for everything, this thing of vast sucks ass, and I can't get a word to them edgewise, and I can't go live anymore because I don't have 1,000 or whatever viewers on Instagram, and I'm just gonna post this. You can not like it, you can turn it off, you can go fuck yourself. I don't fucking care. I'm tired of this place being like this. It's not a necessity to be like this. And as far as law enforcement goes, remember, your job is a privilege. If you want to say having a driver's license to a kid is a privilege, having your job is a privilege. That's the only privilege I know is public entities. official subcorporations. And when you pull somebody, when you get pulled over by a cop, you ask for his EIN number. Fuck that badge number. I need your EIN number to check with the IRS to make sure this is a contractual true event and can be taxed like it should be as a tender. Just how I think. Some of it is how it is, but it's just I don't understand. I got ripped off by this program, and I hope to some way, shape, or form the people from Avast get this. I've been on their affiliate page. They don't leave nothing for sending nobody nothing. They give you, I should have known, but they give you pre-written statements. Man, yeah, it sucks. See if there's anything else I you open my chest for right away. I get my passport, right? And I've had a safety deposit box for a long time. And I just stopped having it. I do barely any notary shit. I do barely any of that shit anymore. I really don't care to. I don't care to do anything anymore. The people have made this such a socialist communism place that it's just awful. It's awful. I have my own mind. Don't come in it. Don't get near it. Don't think about it. I have my own mind. But in the renderance of everything, you gotta see it. I didn't make it this way. I damn sure didn't make it this way. I come from a 50-50 neighborhood. Everybody, but it's nice here. It wasn't nice here. It still is nice here. Everybody's really cool here. But I don't see the same things that other people do. Like, I don't see Kentucky. I don't see poverty in people anywhere. You have poverty. What's that? Ooh, pound cake. If you have poverty in New Jersey will combat that shit because they're so bankrupt they don't even know what to do. They'll take your name as a signature and sell it all the way up the hill. They'll sell it to the foreign alien constructions. They don't fucking care. And they'll get value out of it. And you'll be fucked. This program really sucks. I'm going to go on about this program for a while longer, hoping that this is long enough to piss off these people. Like, this program sucks so bad. Getting fucked in the butt by a big guy might be better.
Yeah, that sounds not like that.
I don't know. I don't find out either way, but I know that's how bad this program sucks. That I questioned it. It's Avast. It's AVAST. I don't know. Now I have it for a year. Their support sucks. I just want a big fat refund of all the money I spent. Every one of them subscriptions cost me $50, $60. You know, $5 subscription. You have $5 subscription? No. Oh, and as far as anything else goes, you know what really sucks? I wouldn't use PayPal if you paid me. If they were giving away $1 million, right? I wouldn't even go near them. Never again. They ripped me off, dude. They ripped me off. They ripped me off for like $1,000. Cash App got me for like $3. And there's a building you can go to with fucking PayPal. They have a building in Florida, supposedly. I've never been there. Like, I believe this, that, like, people in America like football. And people have created their work relationships into a genre of what you could say would be football coaching. Right? They say this is a team effort. This is a team job. You work in teams. Okay. And those teams have a league, and then they would have an all-star game, would they not? So what I'm saying is that if it's a team effort and a team sport, you're going to hurt that center or that front lineman just as bad as you would hurt that quarterback but can't get to him. So if you're going to shoot him, there's somebody that stands in his way. No, I'm not recommending anybody go out and shoot anybody. I believe in peace, love, and happiness. Or I believe in freedom. But freedom has to be defended. It has to be defended. You can't have freedom and not defend it. It's ridiculous. There is no imbalance in the universe. If there was, there'd be a wobble, and you'd be like, wobbling. Every time there gets to be a wobble, something on the other side of the wobble balances it back out. And it's more through a Torrance field than it is through any operational movement of the stationary Earth. Whether you believe that or not, it doesn't matter. We're not zipping around nowhere at 1,000 miles an hour. Let me tell you a software program. It's really great. Comes with all these packages. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know nothing for nothing, but I know this program sucks ass, dude. Like, sucks ass. My IP address is visible to others. What do you expect? What do you expect for $360? Just to keep your security? You're retarded. And I don't mean that as in handicapped person. I mean that as timing being advanced retarded or reverse retarded. Because that is retarding something. Retarded timing chain, less than 2 revolutions. Oh, retard. Wow. Doesn't take much to figure that shit out. And it's a vast company, they're shitty. I wouldn't. Dude, if they can't protect them, they lie, but they're saying to me they ain't protecting me. I want to protect them. But, whatever. I'm just telling you. Fuck you. I fell down. That fell down. Hate when things fall down. That's somebody going whack. Standing next to me because they're mad because I bashed their product. Don't be mad at me, Herman. Meet the monster. You know. Like the monsters. Good show. Well, I don't know where they got any kids from, but it's a good show. But, yeah, I just had to tell you this Avast program sucks ass. Maybe some people do like it. There's always the people that do. But if you don't have the negative, you can't have the positive. If you don't have the positive, you can't have the negative. Because if the white fish is swimming around with the black fish following it, and the black fish bites the white fish, the black fish ceases to exist because the white fish has ceased to exist. simple as that. It's like killing yourself. Like the lion having a drink next to the gazelle. If it's drink time, they punch the clock. Hey George, hey George. That's all they can do. Yeah, if anybody ever sees this and can get it somewhere, get it to them of ass people, because they suck ass, dude. Ass. I encaged all that shit, I thought, but I missed the spot. But what am I gonna say? Yeah, when I was a kid, there used to be a small truck around town, took out the mosquitoes. Not no more, right? That's a government plot. They're taking you off your game. You can't concentrate if you're getting bit by mosquitoes all the time. You can't concentrate. Whoa, McFly. The boot fits. Alright. Alright, well, I've said enough about these people. I'm going to put this on YouTube. I'm going to play it. I hope there's a lot of other people who don't like it, because then it might move around. And if you like it, please like it. Make the algorithm pick it up and go, oh shit, here we go. Because nobody likes to feel that way. Thank you. Have a great night, life. Extra terror life. Extra testicle life. Extraterrestrial life. Have a great life wherever you go, whatever you do. And remember that it's, even if it was dying, it's meant to be, and it will be better on the other side. So don't die intensely angry or intensely mad, because nothing will work correctly. Thank you.